Cool. Alright, yes, my name is Christian Prince. Real name? Stage name. Yeah, I don't know what my parents were thinking. With the name Christian Prince, I feel like I could have gone like priest or porn star. Either way, but instead I went comedian. I did try the other two things, but I wasn't kinky enough for one, and for the other, I got nervous in front of the camera. There's no recording tonight. We'll start to sweat. My goal is to make another glass shatter tonight. I like how that's how you guys laugh. Dramatic. But I've never performed with such gothic vaults. Oh my god. I feel like I'm a prisoner in a dungeon and I'm performing for my captors. Do my best. And I start bombing, I'll just break out in like Gregorian chants. But current events. I don't know if you guys heard, there was a knife attack at a lycée in Nantes. Did you hear about this? Knife attack. And because it's France, you know, it was a really nice knife. It was like stainless steel, Michelin star knife. Did damage. It was bad. It was tragic. I heard about it. I was like, oh. But as an American, it made me ask myself, why do you never hear about knife attacks at American schools? You know, never heard that. And I realized that American students don't bring knives to school because the other students have guns. Alright? You're bringing a knife to a gunfight in any American public school. If you bring out a knife in an American school, you will get shot by multiple people, including the principal, the valedictorian, and the guy who's going to shoot up the school anyway. There's multiple. It's like the only reason to bring a knife to an American school is to block the bullets, like the Last Samurai. You know? That's the rest of my set. The Jedi. It's a nice knife. Imagine a nice knife. No, American school is rough. Oh my god, I feel like I have PTSD. The math problems in American school were like, calculate the velocity of the bullet coming towards you right now. Whoa! The answer is duck. It's like now I'm an English teacher, prof d'anglais, at you tell, right? By my perfect pronunciation. You'll hear a lot of accents tonight, and let me apologize. No. I'm joking. No, my French is offensive. There was a student, I'm not going to say his name, but it was not Christian, and he was expelled for bringing a knife to school, and the other French teachers were like scandalized. They're like, Christian, can you believe he brought a knife to school? I was like, yeah, I can't believe you only brought a knife. He's gonna get shot. What is this kid thinking, right? He should get an award. The knife wasn't attached to a gun. He would get the Nobel Peace Prize in the US. Okay. What else? I don't know if you guys have been following Kanye West. Are we a hip hop crowd? But it's not really even hip hop anymore. It's more. I'm not sure what he's doing now. But if you don't know Kanye West, he's an American rapper. He used to rap about Jesus. Now he raps about Nazis and like being a Nazi. Right? He made a song about Paris, whose title I cannot say. I'm not gonna say it, but it's about a group of people having a good time in Paris. And it's been tough for me to watch Kanye's downfall, because I grew up with Kanye. He affected my life decisions, you know? He told me to drop out of college. That's why I'm here. He told me to follow my dreams. You see how that's going. This is all due to Kanye. And now he's telling me to be a Nazi. And it's I already have to ask my barber to make me look like less of a Nazi. I like how the applause break is yeah, you really look pretty Nazi. You're really playing with full-on Third Reich. It's when I get the skin fade, I have to be go easy, bro. Not all the way to the skin. But it's Kanye, he's the only musician that can make you nostalgic for when he was just a Trump supporter, you know? I miss Trump Kanye. Can we make Kanye MAGA again, please? I would love if Trump signed an executive order we're gonna bring back the old Kanye. He's gone a little too far right, we're gonna bring him back. We're gonna make him drop out of college again. Drop out of a liberal college, make an album about it, it's gonna be great. You can get away with really shitty Trump impressions in France. It's true. But that's all the time I got. This next comic is great. She's one of my favorites. She's also an expat and speaks perfect English. Give it up for Darlene!